Hello, Taurus. It is AD with kayxztarot, and I'm so happy to see you. I'm feeling a really great energy. I don't know what's going on, Taurus. I'm a Taurus moon. What's going on? I'm feeling really, exuberant. Hey, exuberance. Shout out to exuberance. Alright, Taurus. I don't know where this came from, but anyways, I really just got, a random jolt of energy, which I appreciate. So this is going to be a fun reading, guys. But, without, forgetting, please don't forget to check out that description box so you can find information on how to book a personal reading with me, my Instagram, my SoundCloud, y'all, and also, what decks and cards I use. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And without any further ado, let's get into a reading. That was so hard. I'm just so ready to, get into it. Oh, look at this. I love this with this Ace of Wands. That's genuinely what I feel. I just got, a jolt of energy. So, I don't know what's going on, a lot of fire, perhaps new opportunities, excitement, passion, I'm getting all of it for you, Taurus. Look at that, the 10 of Cups, boom. Let's see what's going on. A good time to be a Taurus. Shout out to y'all. 3, alright. Taurus, yeah, really great cards. Awesome. Sorry. 2. Let's see what's going on for our Taurus. Let me move this bag. It just made a shit ton of noise. I was distracted. I was what's that? Anyways, let's see what's going on with our Taurus for February 2019. Oh, I didn't even do the introduction. I'm sorry. This is for February 2019 reading, Taurus. All over the place. But it's just because I'm woo! Woo! Do y'all remember that Aziz Ansari skin? He was talking about, a woo girl, where, people go out to the club and, they drink and they're woo! That's how I feel. Anyway, so we have the Lovers card that just popped out. So this could deal with a very powerful connection. I'm sensing a really exciting connection, Taurus. Perhaps you're meeting a soulmate, alright? Or you're faced with an opportunity or a decision, alright, that is going to put you on a new path, alright? And this is a divine path. This is big shit, okay? Whatever opportunity is coming in, whatever new exciting flame, this could be a person, a job opportunity, moving. For some of you guys, you're just, going to be able to move and travel and do. I'm getting a lot of positive energy from the Lovers card. Could be connecting with the Gemini, alright? Or could just be dealing in dualities. Just a lot of weighing of the pros and the cons because you understand that you're at such a pivotal point in your life that you really want to make sure that you're setting up the best that you can in order to move forward, Taurus. So really exciting energy that's coming through as far as that Lovers card. Yeah, look, we have the Queen of Cups. So you definitely could be connecting with the soulmate, Taurus. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Just somebody that you have a deep love and profound, caring for. This person loves you. This person nurtures you. This is somebody that you click with off the rip. If this is somebody who, if you're wondering, is this an ex? Is this a whatever? No, this isn't an ex. This is an ex from a past life, but this is somebody who you just automatically get it with. This could be somebody that you know and you've known them, but you've always been cool, right? And Taurus are really big, and I always give Taurus, the stats because Taurus is probably, the coolest sign to me. Anytime I met somebody who's just cool, just a cool cat, there's Taurus somewhere in the chart. I'm Taurus moon. Listen to me talking about myself. Anyways, but seriously, and I vibrate and I frequent that. And I think Taurus can be misunderstood as stubborn and all this other stuff and highly opinionated. But Taurus really rarely give a shit about whatever it is that you're doing. They might have something to say about it, but they don't really care. And so this person that you have coming into you compliments that, alright? They understand that about you. You don't have to explain that about yourself. And in fact, this person probably agrees with you in a lot of ways. This could be a friend. You can be meeting a really, really good friend who you just y'all just vibe. Y'all just get it, right? I am seeing some type of union of some sort. Taurus. Yeah, look, and then we have the 2 of Wands, and so it could go either way. But 2, there's a union of some sort. All right. Taurus, February 2019, let go, alright? So the underlying energy we do have is the Page of Pentacles, followed by the 8 of Wands. So there's certainly could be an opportunity for travel. A lot of you guys are going to be going somewhere. I'm not sure where you're going, alright? But I don't even know if you're going to want to come back after you return. But some of you guys are going to be receiving an offer, an opportunity for something that is financially secure. So this is right up your alley, Taurus. This is really comfortable. This Page of Pentacles energy, this is your energy. Also Virgo and Capricorn too. But yeah, there could be some communication, or something takes off with a business venture, or something takes off with a really steady, relationship. But an offer that's coming in that's material. It's something that you can touch. It's something that, manifests itself. This could be also a present for Valentine's Day gift, a Valentine's Day gift, for some of you guys, right? But it's like a profession of love, okay? All right, and then we have the Empress. Sexy, sexy energy coming up as the heart of this reading, Taurus. And again, with that fire, growth, expansion, all right? The Ace of Pentacles, boom, as the foundation. Hey, I'm in love with this. The Moon card can be connecting with the Cancer as the present moment. Then we move into the Six of Wands, all right, as the most likely outcome. And then we have the King of Pentacles as a card of advice. So, and that's your energy here. So you're bleeding. That's so graphic. But I was like, your energy is bleeding all over this reading, which is really, really cool, because to me, I'm just like super excited about it. For some of you guys, you're going to be receiving messages about a child. Some of you guys are really going to be having a kid. This little kid could possibly be a Cancer, a little Earth sign, a little nasty Capricorn, all right? But I'm sensing when will it be about. If you're pregnant now, or like you had a kid, if you just had a kid, some of you, then it was Capricorn. And if you are having a child, it will most likely be a Virgo, like a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, any sign for that matter. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. I know I got lost on that, but we do have the Empress being the heart of this matter. So this is growth, fertility. A lot of you guys are feeling attractive, sitting upon your throne. All right, the Empress is the Queen of Queens. She's big shit. All right, big shit, pimping. Right. All right. I mean, her nigga's the emperor, okay? So this is somebody who's able to dominate her own throne. Even if you're a dude, there's a femininity, to you that just bleeds. It just oozes from your pores. People are very attracted to you. People want to know your opinion. They want to know your thoughts. They want to know what you have to do. In fact, this brings new opportunities for you, a financial growth, financial stability, but you could be definitely receiving a lot of attention. People are going to be complimenting your appearance more so than they were. Like, you could be dealing with somebody who's just like, I didn't know that you had, like, green speckles in your eyes. Like, that's crazy. Like, people are just going to be paying attention and noticing really small, fine-tuned details about you, all right? Especially because they want to expand. Like, they want to be in your good graces. This is people you're going to have to really sort through, people who are genuine. I think that you're going to like the attention. You're going to receive the attention, fester in it, But, be mindful that not everybody is pure intention, because people just think that you're on to something and they just want to hop on that bandwagon, all right? Because you're marching towards success and victory. And so a lot of people that you're going to be attracting are going to be coming into you wanting that from you, all right? So the foundation that we have is built on stability, again, with your energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy, just really focusing on those details that no one else wants to. And that's why I love the King of Pentacles being the card of advice, because Taurus and Capricorns and Virgos have such a talent for dealing with the real world, the tangible. They can make plans. They can execute ideas, all right? They might not be the big dreamer, but they are the ones that you want to turn to see, how can I get this dream accomplished, right? So I'm a Pisces, and this could go to that relationship, that, that cosmic person that you could be meeting, right? Or that partnership. A lot of you guys, that soulmate that comes in, this could easily be a business partnership, but it's going to fill you with so much excitement, all right? It's going to put you in places to meet the one that you love, right? But, a lot of you about to enter a match made in heaven, and this is because this person could be the visionary to your, the visionary to your practicality. So it's like, when I was watching the, the Fire Festival documentaries, I'm not sure if you saw that, but long story short, Hulu and Netflix put out, this documentary about, the Fire Festival, which was supposed to be this big, grand festival on some private island, and a whole bunch of rich people bought it, and it turned out to be an absolute disaster. And as I was watching this documentary, I'm like, where's the Taurus? Where's the Virgo? Where is the Earth sign? Where's the Capricorn? This should not stand, right? So it was something that was like a really great idea, right? A really big idea, but it wasn't executed, right? Because to me, there was nobody that was grounded. There was no King of Pentacles around. Like, everybody was just kind of floating along, dealing with a lot of water signs. This is just a out there hypothesis, but it really dictates what I'm saying, where your strengths lie. And people are going to be coming to you to understand that part, because you could really be meeting a true visionary, especially with that Queen of Cups energy being there. This is somebody who's just, they could be talking about some some shit you've never even thought of before in your life, and it fills you with so much excitement and so much passion. You want to put your foot in it. You want to be a part of it, right? Both of you collectively want to be a part of what each others are doing, which is why the lover's there, that soulmate, that union, all right? This could, again, pair as a romantic thing, but if it is romantic, there is business attached to it. There's something tangible that comes out of this. This is not just a, ooh, sexy, fun time relationship. No, this is certainly about building your celebrity, your status. You guys can grow together. You can be noticed by a celebrity. You know, there is some, like, highness here. There is some stature here, okay? But I'm sorry, I got off on a tangent, but, you know, you could be sought out for being that practical one, the one with the head on their shoulders, okay? So do that. If you see somebody, if this opportunity comes in and this message comes in and this person has this big thing, they want you to not critique, but they want you to ask those questions, because I promise you they haven't thought of it. And when you ask those practical questions, when you say, well, how is this going to work? They're going to appreciate that from you at this point in time, because they want to know. They're calling you to get that from you because they see that, you know, with this King of Pentacles. So you're certainly being recognized for your talents, and don't be confused that those aren't talents. Planning, organization. I mean, the Fire Festival was a complete disaster, and I feel like if there was enough earth energy there, I feel like it probably wouldn't have gone down as horrendous as it did, alright? Pay close attention to time management, alright? Especially with this opportunity that could be coming in for you. Time could be of the essence. So if you feel like somebody's trying to rush something, do not rush. There is patience, there is slowness to this, and you take that time, alright, and you do that due diligence. I can see the Eight of Pentacles here easily, right? You take that time, you do the due diligence, you will emerge victorious, again, with the Six of Wands. So, awesome possum energy, Taurus. But we do have the Moon card as a present, so there is something subconscious that's happening. So pay close attention to your dreams right now. You could be receiving a lot of information through your dreams. Perhaps you hear something one day, and somebody says, how do you do this? And you just don't know, and you dream about it, you know, the next day, and then you're like, oh, I know exactly what to do. 3, 2, and 1. Alright, so we have the Three of Pentacles. Alright, so the universe is certainly doing something to put you in the right places to build the right project with the right people. Alright, you might not feel it yet, but it's coming. The universe is working absolute double time to get you there, and you will be successful. Absolutely. You might feel like you're doing stuff alone, but there's somebody somewhere out there who's doing exactly what you're doing, or sees what you're doing and wants to, you know, elevate it, all right? So they're going to come. So right now you might feel like the Nine of Pentacles, you might feel like you're doing everything alone, you're the only one investing resources, or what have you, you're the only one investing time, or whatever. But somebody's going to come along. There is going to turn into a group project. It is going to turn into a group effort, right? It's just the power of manifestation. This is something that you look for. You could possibly come in contact with an Aries, just somebody who's about getting shit done, right? And they're really lucky and good with manifestation. I'm understanding, like, this person attracts a lot, alright? This is somebody that you certainly want to hang on to. And they want to hang on to you. It's mutual. It's not parasitic at all. This is probably one of the most mutual, you both are bringing something to the table, relationships that I've seen in a while. Again, this particularly has to do with a business or a project, and if this is romantic, it's business is incorporated. So if you're dealing with somebody that you have nothing in common with work-wise, then I'm not talking about that person. This has nothing to do with that reading, all right? You know, that's not this particular reading. This is somebody, if you're dating somebody and you guys have a collective thought, you guys have a same ideal, you guys idolize the same things. Like, when you talk, it's just like, you know, my biggest dream is building a recreation center in my hood. You know, it's something like that, and you both work towards that. You might have different means, but you have the same idealistic approach to the world, and you both want to put in the work and the time and the energy and the investments in order to make this a reality as you're marching towards, you know, victory, all right? So that's really awesome. I mean, really just be yourself. Be yourself. Be that critical, you know, practicality, real earth, realist that you are. Yeah, and you could definitely be certainly recognized for it. Deliver those messages. Understand, be confident in yourself, and be confident in how you feel. You could be receiving a message from again, there's an elevation here. Somebody of status. This could be a boss or somebody older or somebody with money, but somebody in a different status is you're going to be receiving a message from this person. And again, it could be a promotion. It could be somebody wanting to work with you. But somebody of some type of status or stature, could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo, but somebody who's big, noticed, seen, respectable, right? They're going to be having a message for you and trying to tell you something. And it could obviously be an offer about wanting to invest in your business, wanting to invest in you, wanting to invest in a relationship. You know, just something that somebody wants to put something into in order because they think that it is worth, you know, they think that the outcome is worth it, all right? So that is genuinely what I'm getting for you, Taurus. So beautiful energy. I understand all that excitement. This is in a really exciting time. You're really going to be building something grand, and I think that you feel like you're actually a part of that this time. Oracles for the Moonology deck for Taurus, please, February 2019. Oh! Alright. So we had, you and your loved ones are safe, alright? And then we have show the world the real you. And then we have 2 more cards. Don't let the past hold you back, and a new start is coming, alright? So, every time I see, like, you and your loved ones are safe, I'm always like, okay, so there's probably a risk that has to be involved, and you're concerned about things that are outside of your control. You're concerned about not being able to fulfill your end of the bargain, but this is something to take that risk because you're protected, divinely protected, all right? Show the world the real you. Again, with this King of Pentacles being here, it's just doubling down with the way that you think your natural impulse is going to be what serves you the best right now. Because whatever this project is, this opportunity, this person, they are asking for the best of you. They love you because of who you are. They love you because of what you bring to the table. And that is that realistic, that good, that I'm going to be honest with you because I love you. You know, that dress doesn't look that great, but here's another dress that you can wear that I think will be better, and here's why. You know, it's that type of energy, okay? So we have a new start is coming, which is so obvious, all right? And again, this is going to involve a group of people. I don't see you doing it, whatever it is that you're doing, I don't see you doing it solo. Even if you've been single and it's just been like, you could start going out more. There's just going to be a level of, it's a mixture of attention, it's a mixture of job opportunity, it's a mixture of exploration. It's just one of those things, and don't let the past hold you back. So don't shy away from the opportunities that are being brought to you, Taurus. All right. From the Angels of Atlantis deck for Taurus, February 2019, please. Oops. Take it. We have romance. Aha! Oh, yeah, and this is really sexy. There's a sexy energy. You look very fertile. People are attracted to you. People want to romance you. But again, and look, I love this. Transmutation, and that to me is taking this romance and turning it into a very successful partnership, business, and it could be you guys are just like, you guys pick a charity, all right? You guys bond over a charity. You guys both want to heal the blind. You guys both want to, you know, again, recreation, sports. You guys want to be in sports or just creative arts, like, or whatever it is that you guys want. This is a romance that turns into something that has longevity, that turns into some really quite awesome, powerful energy, all right? Taking a shitty situation or whatever and turning it into gold, even though I don't think that this is a shitty situation at all. I just think that, you know, you love this person, you guys are able to manifest and build, all right? And again, this can be friendship, too. I know I said romance, but if this doesn't speak to you, there is just love there, all right? More so than anything, there's love there. And it's going to be revolutionary in the way that it manifests itself on planet Earth. Alright? And you'll have fun doing it. Oof. We have willpower, alright? Which I just stated. Willpower. There's a lot of fire here, a lot of excitement, a lot of following your passions and just going for it, Taurus. It's like, if you want to make music, it's time for you to make music. And you're going to meet those musicians who are going to be able to do that. For you. This is really what's happening. It's that. It's like, you want to build that house, you're going to start meeting those contractors. You're going to start putting all that in, and you are going full steam ahead, as you should, Taurus, as you should, and you'll be successful in doing so. I can't express enough how successful you're going to be in doing whatever this pursuit is, especially with this group of people. You all are going to be able to eat from this, all right? And then finally, we have evolution, you know, and that is really the biggest thing. This is a huge connection. I'm sorry, but like, this is a big deal. Like, I can't express that enough. This is super exciting. I mean, the things that you have to teach and offer one another, and the world is just gonna be so grand. Or even in your community, when I say the world, your community, you know, whatever community that may be. Like I said, if you pick a cause, then it'll be in that cause. Alright, so we had quite a few pop out for you. So we had 3, 45, and 8. Alright, so let's do 3 first. 3. Giggle. Alright, giggle. Laughter is love even in the most trying of times. To know how to laugh at your own trials, no matter how significant, is to know yourself. Not only as an identity, but as a spirit. Laughter opens up communication, the divine joy, and can cancel out any negativity. It is the breaking moment when you know everything will be okay. Right? So, I love that, because that's what I was saying. I was so happy. Like, there's just a really level of just, like, not childish happiness, but just, like, I don't know, jubilee, a youthful energy. And then we have the page here. We have a page here, I'm sorry, the Page of Pentacles. But it's not even the immaturity, it's the start, but it's the beginning, it's a freshness, it's a newness, alright? And so I'm just really, with giggle, even though I talk about laughter and everything, I'm thinking of children. Okay? Again, some of you guys are surrounded by children. You just had a little Capricorn baby, alright? And now you're like, oh, my little baby, you know? Which I love. Alright? And so I'm going to read number 8, which is Beacon. Alright? Can you see that? 8, alright? The beacon draws us in regardless of all perceivable reasoning. Beyond the thought, beyond the justification of the ego, an undeniable energetic magnetism. We are drawn to things, people, etc. for reasons we may never know. It simply represents the draw. Anything or anyone that is drawn to you, or you are drawn to, there is a purpose behind it. Avoid attempting to assign or manufacture a purpose. Understand the connection and see what comes. Alright, so you're going to be drawn to this person. This person might be foreign. This person you might not. When you connect with this person, you are so lost as to why this happens. Don't question it. Just understand that, like, you're going to think it's too good to be true. You're going to be like, this person, we have the exact same goals and ideals. Like, the chances of that. Just understand that that's universe. This is not something that you have to question. This is something that your spirit knows, even though your body doesn't. And then someday in the future, I really think that you'll have that aha moment when you're looking at the success that you have and you're just like, I get it now. I understand why you were brought into my life. This is really crazy. I'm really excited. I'm really happy to share this with you. So pay close attention to the artwork that you like. Pay close attention to the visuals. It's just one of those things where if something speaks to you, it's speaking to you. Alright, and ask yourself why. Alright, or ask the universe to give you some clarification as to why. Alright, and then we have 45, which is actually the last card of the deck, which is Tide. So this is the tidal force of guidance and following your path through your inner or higher guidance. It is not always understood why, but understanding that you need to flow with it, what feels correct, even if you have no understanding. This flowing may not feel comfortable in terms of familiarity, but consider that this is from lack of flowing in the past. Trust your path and your intuition, and you will not be lost. Bam! I don't even know how to... Woo! Ow! Anyways, ow. But woo! That's what I'm talking about. Just go with it, Taurus. And this is so unlike you. Right? This can be very unlike you. Taurus can be very stubborn. I don't even think that stubborn is a thing, but it's just like you want to be around what's familiar and comfortable. But I think you're about to be taken on another path by somebody who's going to be like, this Andre 3000 line is going to be like, I met a gypsy and she put me to some life game. You're going to meet somebody who just, you're different, but you guys are the same. Like, you guys go about life differently. You guys handle your emotions differently, but you think the same, alright? Very sexy. Pay attention to who you're drawn to. You could be meeting a very significant person this month in February, Taurus. Really, really exciting stuff. I hope that this message resonated with you. Again, don't forget to check out the description box for those personal readings. And also like, share, and subscribe. Peace, guys.